Hello everyone, welcome back to Fallout 4 with me, Flick, and off camera I got another bobblehead that I missed. It was back in Fort Hagen, so that gives you some idea about how long in advance I've recorded here. Fort Hagen was where we ran into Kellogg. So yeah, I missed the Energy Critical bobblehead in the diner of Fort Hagen. I went into the actual seating area of the diner, it was in the damn kitchen, so I was like 2 meters away from it and I missed it. So I went back and picked it up. It's 25% more damage on a crit with an energy weapon. Not that important unless I'm using Righteous Authority a lot, which I guess I do from time to time. But I got it. I got it off camera. Thank you for pointing it out. And today, what are we doing? We're just working through stuff, aren't we? I'll tell you something I did want to do, and I actually want to double check something. Remember, this is again in the Kellogg episode. On the way to finding Kellogg, we passed a vault. Yeah, there it is, Vault 81. It's kind of near Diamond City. Because we left Diamond City round here, we came past there, and then you have to go all the way along here, and then up here, and then this is where we fought Kellogg, or where we found him, rather. We also have that baseball quest to do, and I kind of just want to explore a vault that's not part of the main story. Because remember, the other vault we've been in was, because that's where you found Nick. So yeah, I think I kind of want to go to Vault 81 here, and just kind of explore, but we'll also do the signed baseball card while we're down there. I think this is one where Grinning Owl told me you get a syringe gun, because I've made some syringes for a syringe gun that I don't have, so I might as well get it. Why do we need to go here? Recover the haptic drive. Alright, we can do that as well, potentially. So where's the nearest spawn point? Oh, I can start from somewhere I own and then just go south. This is the place I've largely been neglecting because it's in the middle of nowhere and you have to bring the materials there. That's why among all your settlements, your storage, pardon me, should just be shared rather than being unique to the settlement. It bothers me that it isn't. So if there's a mod that does that, by all means please let me know, because it would be insanely helpful and encourage me to do some building. Yes, I remember being here. It's got like 2 people here. I need to build a recruitment beacon and whatnot here, but they don't have the bits because there's bugger all here to break down for mechanical stuff. But anyway, we're not here for that. What am I equipped with? Pistol, that'll do. I think I also picked up some bloatfly meat because I killed some bloatflies at the clinic there, or they were in front of the clinic. I didn't actually go in it. Was that miscellaneous quest for bloatfly meat or was it for something else? That's a gland. I don't think I got a gland. I'll mark it then because maybe that'll make it appear. But yeah, alright. So the baseball quest is over in that direction somewhere. I want to start by just exploring the vault. That means that we're not probably going to do much in the way of significant quest progression this time. I've got an itch that I want to scratch for exploration though. There, I can, on my broken map, I can just barely make out that the vault's over here. I don't know how to fix the broken map. I don't know why it happened. It could just be a patch thing. I can live with it either way, so it's okay. So the vault is in this direction. And I'm hoping that the vaults all have weird storylines. Like, oh yeah, remember we came up this way to find Kellogg, I think. I seem to remember going through the bridge, I think. Or under it, sorry. And then we fought some ghouls, and then there was a dead Assaultron thing, and that was the first time we'd seen one. I'm guessing there's Mirelurks about. We're getting close now, right? We must be. Here we go, yeah. Is it built into the rock itself? Looks like it. Vault 81. I heard something roar. Oh. Good job it's only a stunted one. Alright, as I was about to look at, is it raiders down here or is it innocents? It's a person called Cricket. You're innocent. Alright. Oh, I meant to get rid of Nick and get Dogmeat back, because I don't like that Nick didn't like any solution to that random event I saw last time where a synth was fighting his human version. It's like nothing you can do in that situation would make Nick happy.
Hi.
Come on, come on. Get your guns here. Small booms, big booms. I got them all.
What kind of stuff do you have?
If it can chamber cock and spit out lead, then I sell it. I sell slashers and clobberers too for those maniacs that like your close. But
You're really
flying
quiet.
faster than the speed of sound. Oh, my knees are getting weak just
Oh
from
god, this is like the boomers all over again.
I'll take a look, sure.
Oh, goody.
Oh dear. Electromagnetic cartridge. Shiny. That's what I need more of. 44 rounds would be quite nice. I spent a bunch of my money on materials to build settlements, which I really wish I didn't have to do, but whatever. Let's buy some 44 rounds. Let's buy like 10. I also want to get the materials to take the scope off of Kellogg's pistol because its recoil is too high to warrant a scope. I think no, I don't want to cancel. I want to accept. Right, you nut job. I'm going to explore the vault that presumably you are an ancestor of. Where's the spotlight coming from? Oh, there. Okay. I am intrigued. This is what I wanted. I just wanted to scratch an exploration itch. Mostly been doing that with Xenoblade Chronicles X. But we can get some here too.
Vault 81. Friendliest vault in all the Commonwealth. Because here, they don't shoot on sight.
They don't shoot on sight. Well, that's good to know. I need that for settlements. How do they get in and out if they don't have my Pip-Boy? Do they also have Pip-Boys? I mean, I assume they do, but the lady outside didn't, I don't think.
Hold it right there.
Oh.
Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Just looking to do a little trading.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
Depends. I need more details.
Fair enough. Fusion cores. 3 to be.
Oh, come on!
You get the fusion cores. We grant the access.
I mean, I have them, but...
I already have the fusion cores you need.
Really? Well then, I suppose I should say welcome. I'll be down to meet you at the entrance.
Oh good, they aren't just giving me some kind of chute I have to slot them into, so if I want to, I can just say no thank you. Oh, start at Vault 81. Overseer McNamara. That was the name of someone in New Vegas, wasn't it? McNamara. It rings a bell. I can't remember why. Oh, that'll be her standing right there, I would imagine. It's a quick save.
Come on, Wynn. My guy's been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now.
I see this vault is well fed.
Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine. I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Wynn McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Also, I hear music in the background. That's not good. Let's do over Reliance.
A bit, yes. Although some here would argue that opening our doors was a mistake.
Also, the dog will be barking because the recycling is being picked up outside right now.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
Of course. Here they are.
Thank you. Dr. Pensky will greatly appreciate it.
Oh, look, I got money out of it, but that's nowhere near the value of 3 fusion
Ma'am,
cores.
what about
Jesus.
his, friend here?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the
I wonder if they would have said
I'm
that
sure he's chosen
if
his
I
paths
had
wisely.
dog meat with
If you
me.
need anything else,
It's like the
let me
security
know.
chief is like really suspicious of a dog. You got the achievement gun for hire. Don't make me regret letting you live, Officer Edwards.
Hey,
Now that you made it in, we'll be keeping an eye on you. So do us all a favor and behave yourself.
You seem to have a problem with direction. Do you have to face Cardinal North at all times or something? Where's the radio? I want to turn it off. I could just walk away from it, I suppose. Oh, there it is. I forgot. Yeah, you shut up.
excuse me.
Yes?
You got a big butt. I told him. So this seems all too... Yes?
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
Actually, I do have like a tiny bit of radiation.
We'll secure the area.
Yeah, this is all too nicey, happy. There's something's gonna happen here, I think.
Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this.
Why? It's just right there.
Hi, how are you?
Anybody with a special name we can talk to. Anyone else doesn't matter. Alright, we tried to talk to you and you're a dick. Do you have anything of value? You've got undamaged cigarettes. I could steal a lot of valuable stuff. I mean, I could look at a lot of valuable stuff right here. I guess we have to take the elevator. My vault was cooler. Oh, hello, Nick. Did you teleport in front of me somehow? Oh, yes, you did. Stop looking at me like that. Every time I look away, he looks down a little bit. Yeah, I catch you doing it. Now I know why you always walk behind me.
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
No, I'm a liar.
Yeah. Why do you want to know?
I never met anybody from the Commonwealth before. I thought maybe you might want someone to show you around. So
Oh god, it really is the boomers, right down to having a brat show you the place.
How did you know I was here?
Gran says I have a knack for finding stuff out that I'm not supposed to. Actually, she ain't my grandma. She's just Priscilla. She acts like my grandma. When my mom and dad died, they took me in. Anyways, do you want me to show
I didn't
you
need to know
around or
that.
not?
Oh wait, you want to charge?
Sure, but I'm not paying you.
You're that cheap. Get it. You can find your own way around.
You know what? No. I'm gonna kill your gran instead.
To say to you,
Overseer Commissary.
I'm heading out. Don't wait up for me.
Ken? But I need your help here.
Oh, Alexis has a name. That means we can do things.
Please, you haven't needed my help in years.
You have a name.
Whatever it is, it can wait.
Oh, so Aaron and I can just wait? You're gone more than you're here. Whatever happened to loving husband and father?
Stop nagging at me, Alexis.
Yeah, I'll solve a marital.
Hey,
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
no time? Why not?
Ugh, where to begin? When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Hulk, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found.
He's right behind me, you know.
More help than he is.
Why do you say that?
I really shouldn't get into it.
Well, you brought it up, not me.
It's all right. You can tell me.
I really shouldn't. Thanks for asking, though.
Alright, I'll ask him then.
If there's anything I may be
I'll get his side of the story. He'll be forthcoming.
Interested in buying or selling?
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
This is, so far, it isn't really matching up to the crazy person they've got out front. Was that just an unrelated nut job, or what? Increases wearer's movement speed by 10%. That'd be really good for a melee build. You're selling fusion cores, yet apparently you needed some. Whatever. Ooh, missiles. Ooh. Shoots an additional projectile. I want it. I want everything about it. My god. I can't afford it. It's just over $4,000 and I've got 3,400. That's pretty good armor too. Shit. Alright, so I need to get enough money to buy this sniper rifle at some point because I want that. 4,000. We'll call it 4,100. 4,100. I will try to remember. Alright, I need to earn money by doing quests. Where's that husband of yours? There he is.
Whatever you want, forget it. I can't be bothered with it right now.
Hey, hold.
So you're the new guy. I heard we let someone into the vault. How long do you plan on sticking around?
Why do you want to know?
I'll ask the questions. I'm the one that lives here.
Oh, you're a dick.
Long enough to have a good look around.
Well, hopefully that means not long. We can take care of ourselves here in 81. We don't need to be letting in every stray traveler that comes our way.
I have a feeling I may kill you one day. Oh, they've got creepy mannequins. Alright. You just a resident? You're just a resident? Do you have a name? You do not.
Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
So you're the reason the patrols are double today.
Yeah, I'm that tough. Cafeteria, oh, it's a barber. I don't know, I don't really understand the mannequins, but whatever. I don't need a haircut, thank you. Hydroponics, yeah. Oh, this isn't counting as stealing. Can I plant corn? Oh, it's my corn now.
I've never seen a sink before. It's kind of...
Residential is that way. Name? No. Oh, these ones are stealing though.
Alexis promised one to Ellen, and I know how you hate to disappoint the little ones.
Another married couple.
Don't you go on thinking you're so clever. Those pies are going to be for Calvin and his crew. Lord knows they could use a treat right now.
Hey, you tried telling that to Erin and breaking a little girl's heart. I didn't realize my wife was so cold-blooded.
Mark, I swear, over 40 years of marriage, you need to count your blessings you're still alive.
There's something weird going on here.
Another new face in the vault, eh? What is it we're needing now, fella?
I gave some fusion cores to the Overseer.
Fusion cores? Must be for something high-tech. I was hoping for a crate of mute fruit myself.
I thought it was pronounced muckfruit.
They're a bit
Like
overworked these
muckluck.
days. Some blame the Overseer. But it ain't Gwenny's fault. Poor girl. Just landed the right position at the wrong time.
What's going on? Why are people so overworked?
Well, you live in the same place for 200 years. Time just takes its toll. Until the Overseer opened the vault to the traders, we were just slapping on one band-aid after the next. Now we're just scrambling to keep old 81 together.
I'm sure she's doing her best.
I know she is. She's a smart gal. And maintaining this bucket of bolts ain't easy. Well, I best be getting back to it. I want the old lady on me again. 62 years old and still fiery as ever.
Christ, you might break your pelvis.
You must be that new traveler, Gwen.
Tell me, are you the grandmother of a little brat that's running around here?
Who's Gwen?
Oh, Gwen's the Overseer. But I could never get used to calling her that. I've known that girl since she was in diapers.
And now you're in them.
To the road, or just feeling hungry, you let me know. Our menu isn't quite as exotic as the Commonwealth, but it'll do in a pinch.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Heavens no, I'd be a wreck. My husband, Mark, he helps me, though mostly with tasting.
Is it hard work feeding everyone here?
It used to be easier. Back when I was young, we had more supplies than we could count. Why, my mother taught me some recipes that had ingredients that... Well, I doubt you could find them anywhere anymore. Since we started trading, we manage well enough, but variety? Let's just say it's more than a bit lacking.
Have you ever thought about leaving the vault?
Never. Can you imagine? Born and raised right here in Vault 81. It was easier back then, you know. Supplies were high, and the dangers outside were both severe and unknown. Poor Gwen, didn't know what she was getting into when she accepted the role of overseer.
How is Gwen doing as the overseer?
It weighs on her, I can tell. We need help from the Commonwealth. You people, they don't care for it. Not
I wonder if there's a coup being planned.
Upkeep's got people working round the clock these days. Even me. If people are going to be up all night working, they'll need a good meal to keep them going.
I'll think about it.
Hopefully I'll see you soon.
Yeah. Is it just me or is everybody talking quieter? Let me just quickly alt-tab to check my... I mean, I can increase the volume a little bit, but I'm worried about it going too high. Let's put it up a little bit like there. Go back into the game.
Emil, see Maria at the cafeteria.
It should be a little bit better. Let me know. If it's now too loud, well, that's going to be a pain in the arse for the latter half of this episode, but I'll listen back to it and see if it makes any difference one way or the other. Let's see, there's a lavatory with no door, or no working door, so everybody gets to watch you poop. Fair enough. I won't question your ways, you cavemen. Oh, hang on, where was the doctor who said that? Oh, you weren't in here before.
Ah, you'll do perfectly. I'm in need of a willing test subject to try this new strain of fruit I've created.
No.
Why?
It's a new strain of mute fruit that I just developed. It should be nutritious and remove radiation poisoning. But I need a test subject to try it.
Sure.
Sure. I like fruit.
Excellent. Just tell me how it tastes and how it makes you feel. Now, where did I put that Geiger counter?
Oh god. Fresh mute fruit. What does my Pip-Boy say about it, actually? HP restored for 20. Seems okay.
Excuse me, Dr. Pensky.
Did you try the fruit? Tell me, how was it?
Are you sitting there wondering where the corn that used to be there in front of you is gone? Because I have no idea where it went.
It was good. No adverse effects.
I knew it. This is good progress. I'll have to start a new batch right away. Since you've been so helpful, maybe you can help out in another capacity.
Maybe you could look at me when you're talking to me.
To conduct my studies, and they take some special nourishment, especially the carrots. If you could keep an eye out for fertilizer while you're out in the Commonwealth, I'll be more than happy to compensate you for your efforts.
You mean that fruit that went missing? Sure.
Sure, I can do that.
Really? Great. I was dreading having to put in another request to the Overseer. Just bring by whatever you can find whenever you have the time.
Right, that's another repeatable, so that means another opportunity for more money. Could I steal this fertilizer and sell it to her? Look for fertilizer. I also have a bunch of technical documents I could hand back into the Brotherhood of Dicks, and that will give me more money. Because now I want money. Anything to earn caps, I'll do it. Anything.
Still here?
I want that sniper rifle. It looks great. Classroom.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Every waking moment's an adventure out there.
Oh my. I knew it. My kids would love to hear some of them. Would you be willing to talk to my class?
Yeah, sure, I'll tell them about this time I blew open a super mutant's skull and its blood splattered over my dog.
I'd be glad to talk to them.
Marvelous. Stop by whenever class is in session. I'll just stop what I'm doing and turn the class over to you.
Isn't that now? Oh look, the Dick's here. Oh, I'm gonna traumatize him. Super mutant deaths, let's do it.
Hello, Katie.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories?
Absolutely. Oh, actually, let's
What
check.
topics should I avoid?
Nothing with excessive violence. And I'm sure they'll have lots of questions.
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited.
Excessive violence, eh?
Children, listen
Let's
up.
see about that.
We have a guest today.
Although I should have
Who's
saved
going to
before
tell
doing this.
stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
How do you know about Deathclaws?
I hear stuff.
Oh yeah, you're the Dick who hears stuff. Okay.
Commonwealth guy.
Deathclaws are very dangerous. It was a tough fight.
How did you beat it?
None of these options refer to what he just said. He said, how did I beat the Deathclaw? Which option here even remotely answers that question? I guess we'll do the Raiders trap Preston.
A group of raiders had my friend Preston trapped.
But you rescued him, right?
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could fix.
Power armor! Wow.
I wasn't.
Oh, right, so this is linking into it, right.
Good thing I had that power armor.
That sounds scary.
Preston and I kept shooting until it was dead.
I bet that took lots of bullets.
Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift
Oh
for you.
god. What is wrong with the camera? Oh, thank you. I got an achievement for that. Prince not dead. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do... I so wish I'd done a melee character. I'm looking forward to playing a melee character, let's put it that way. I mean, I'm still obviously enjoying just doing the standard gun type, but this game looks like it offers so many more options for a melee focus. Atrium, elevator, overseer, security, all that way. What's this way then? The reactor. They probably don't want me in there. What's with all the radios being on? I imagine there might be a bobblehead hidden somewhere in here. Yeah, they're surviving on a diet of like corn and carrots and melons. No wonder everybody's pissed off. What the hell is this? It's like a kid's bedroom, but it's filled with stuff I can't take. Bobbleheads wouldn't be classed as stealing though. This is going to be another one of those situations where I bet I'm like 3 feet from one, but I won't see it. Hello there. I picked it up off a corpse, if that counts. The corpse has been dead for 200 years, or you know, more or less 200 years. Happy Halloween. Oh, that's a Bunsen burner. Nothing in here. Right, let's head down to the next floor then. I assume I can go back and tell more stories as well, but I'm not sure if I want to do them all right now. Is that the same doctor from before?
Welcome, welcome.
Dr. Forsyth. I had a teacher named after you, rather.
But I'd like to ask you a
That's incredibly presumptuous.
Donating some medical supplies, even just the blood sample.
Sure, you can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll...
Oh, I thought you meant like the blood packs I picked up. You know, like them. I didn't realize you were taking my blood. Where am I to sit down? Here?
Sit there. This will only take a second.
Nick, if he does anything to me, shoot him in the back of the... Nick, you stole his chair.
There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Do you want to tell me why you just took it? I really should have asked why first before I let a random stranger stick a needle in my arm. Has burnt me before.
That wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
That's not counting as stealing. Interesting. Oi.
Do you get a lot of patients in the vault?
No. The people of this vault are surprisingly healthy. If that's all, I have work to do.
They eat carrots and whatevers, so no wonder. This isn't breaking the rules, apparently. Damn. I thought someone said that Nick lets you have one extra go at them. I'll go back and hack it again in a little bit. It's only like 10 seconds, isn't it?
I can patch you up if you need it.
No, I'm just gonna hack your dealie. Spill is lightness 3. Could be that. Ah, okay. General health is poor. So they're a drug dealer. Sorry, a drug addict. Who was that I was reading about there? Robert DeLuca is a drug addict. Alright, let's read about Dr. Pensky. She's got arthritis. Has a family history of dementia. Okay. Mark Somerset. Survived 2 bouts of pneumonia. Prognosis of surviving another is doubtful. Suffers from ulcer kidney disease. Gwen McNamara. Excellent. childhood bronchitis, susceptibility to respiratory infections, prescribed steroidal anti-inflammatory inhaler for emergency use. So the Overseer has excellent health despite having heretical, I was going to say, that's not the word I'm looking for, hereditary illness. Alright, we're done in here, Nick, let's keep going. Nope. Voltec Bubblehead. I want to get my hands on a real life Bubblehead rather. I like them, but I don't like that you have to buy super special editions to get most of them. That ain't worth it. You look wait. You have the same. You get around. It's weird.
If you need something, ask Alexis. I can't make heads or tails.
Is this back where I was? Yes. Where is the Overseer's office? It was supposed to be down here somewhere, wasn't it? I went in all these doors. That was the medical lab. Where's that signpost? Atrium. Oh, they're back through here then. I want to speak to the Overseer. That's back out. Oh, hang on, there's our office up there. Right, so it is kind of following the same general layout. Yes. Ah, here we are. She might have some kind of main quest for me. You got a name? Nope, you don't matter. The Overseer isn't here. Be a shame if somebody was to,
No way I'm cracking this.
Nick! Nick, where are you? Come here.
Hey! Over here.
I want you to... Right, Nick.
Hey.
Command.
Something for you?
Hacking this is beyond me.
I know, I'm trying to make him do it, or can he only do locks? Bollocks. We know what's been going on here. It's too nicey-nicey. So where the hell is the Overseer? Alright, so we can't hack her terminal. There's no obvious key. She's got a gold watch that would be stealing. No Bubblehead as far as I could see. Guess she's still back in the front area. Already forgotten what she looked like. Dr. Pensley is shouting for... Or are you his Gran? It's not going to end well for you if you are. Now let's head back up here and see if she's there, because if anybody does have any kind of main follow-up quest to the Vault story, it would be the Overseer. Hello again, Nick. Nice teleportation skill. Not as good as mine, but pretty good. Anytime you're ready to let me get up here. There we are.
Don't try anything.
You're not the Overseer.
So, we got a new visitor today. Don't say anything. Man, I'd love to be out there.
It takes some preparation. I'd learn how to use a gun and be ready to use it before I went out there.
I've never even touched a gun. Now, I can't even say if our security has seen any real combat. But with the hours we're working these days, I'm not even sure where I'd find the time.
Your neck's real long.
Why the long hours?
We're just making sure this roof over our heads doesn't cave in on us. They say it's all the moving parts that have us working round the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well, I don't want to keep you, and I gotta get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around.
Where'd the Overseer go?
Stay safe, sir.
Another outsider. What they let you in for?
What's with the attitude?
I don't trust outsiders. We didn't need your help before, we don't need it now. The Overseer never should have opened up the vault to your kind.
Well, aren't you a ray of sunshine?
You think you're funny? That's exactly why outsiders don't belong here.
Yeah, no one with a sense of humour could be here, you stuck-up bitch. The Overseer isn't here either. Just a door? Requires terminal.
She's big on learning from outsiders.
Terminal? Terminal? I don't see a terminal. I want to speak to the Overseer again before I leave, annoyingly. So that probably means I'm going to have to go back down this stupid elevator. You're not the Overseer. You're not the Overseer. She wasn't through here, I don't believe. No, that's just a security guy. Alright, Nick, we've got to go back in. I just have to check. Don't worry, we will still get some combat done because I'll go do that baseball quest and that'll probably be clearing out a place of some kind of enemy. Just wanted to make sure I didn't have a quest for this place that I could just tick to talk to her. Alright, let's do this again. Where is the damn Overseer? If she's not in her office, that means she's walking over there. Yeah.
Hello, Overseer.
Take time to look around. You'll have the full run of the place.
Yeah, I wanted more information.
Some of our residents aren't as thrilled about outsiders as most. So please, don't think they speak for all of us.
So she doesn't have a quest. Strange.
I heard we had a traitor.
Keep walking, outsider.
We didn't run into the person who the medical files said was a drug dealer, right? Or drug addict, sorry.
Thanks, Horatio. I love it.
Horatio.
I didn't think I'd ever make it in with the
Come on. Alright, let's just go. We've got a baseball bat, a baseball, and a signed mitt. Was that the third thing? To collect for that NPC back in Diamond City. Got that quest a long time ago, but you know how it is. Other stuff crops up, you get distracted. But we got to explore another vault, and now I have a set goal in mind for money. That will put me miles away from buying that house in Diamond City, though. But it looked like a great sniper to me.
You should stop by and see Horatio while we're here. I imagine you come across any
See you later, suckers. I'll be back only to buy a sniper rifle, most likely. I still don't get the person outside the vault, though. And I guess she's not affiliated. I also hope that's not the only other vault. I imagine not, but it's the only other one I've seen. Still. Now we just head a little bit to the south, I believe. Kind of like that direction. Oh, there's the quest marker. I can just about make it out. Let's do it. Might run into some more stunted Yao guy or whatever they're called. It was loading in something there. Yeah, it's loading in more. I can tell. Wait for it. There's going to be something. Is that the big bridge we came past? Yeah, because that's the bridge that's filled with raiders. Right. I don't think I need to be up there. At the same time, though, when a sniping opportunity presents itself. Let me just make sure that is an enemy. It is. Okay. Pardon me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that dog's going to take 20 years to get to me.
You playing hide and seek?
No, I'm sniping. Oh, wow. She fell off the bridge. Now, how do we get onto that part of the bridge? Down there. How do we get down there? Over there? Okay. For the dog, when the dog gets here. Yeah, this is definitely where we ran up when we were finding Kellogg. There's the dog. Hey there, buddy! You look adorable! Can't wait to tell that class about this. So, I was expecting... Wasn't it supposed to be like an isolated mansion owned by an old baseball player or something? That's what I was trying to find. I don't really see anything that's standing out. There's a shed down there, but that's not really the same thing. All the caps. I want all the caps. Oh, and shotgun shells. Hang in there, skeleton. Just me chilling out with my skeleton. He's drunk. Again. Not exactly a nice view. Whoops. I died by falling over. Yeah, I need one of them. That'd be great. Hopefully it's saved when I exited the vault. I'm going to have to kill them again because I want that ammunition and caps. Yes, it did. Good. Go back to my sniper, which is on that number, that number, that number. There we are. Ah, dear. Character couldn't even find the energy to do the splits. Still don't know where we're supposed to be going for the baseball stuff. Unless the house partially sank. Alright, there's where I sniped from before, so we'll just go down like that, like that. Central mass is good enough when you're going to get a crit strike. Right in the balls. That's the tough one. Poor sod doesn't know where he's getting shot at from, I think. Hang in there, skeleton. The dog is somewhere. Down here, the dog will be in front of me probably. It's almost like we just did this. Oi, dog. Where are you? I want a photo perfect repeat of what we just did, apart from the falling off and dying part. Where the hell did the dog go this time? Strange. Oh, they don't have as good stuff on them this time. Damn it! Don't want bloody Molotov cocktails. Alright, we'll drop down here where it is safe-ish. Might still hurt a little bit. Let's check. Yeah, nah, that's fine. There's our objective, so yeah, it does look like whatever house it was, it sank into the sea. So that probably means dealing with bloody murlocs, whatever. Yeah, it's going to be. Alright. I was expecting an old creepy mansion or something. Oh, this water's going to be highly irradiated as well, isn't it? Nothing of value in there. Let me just check. It's not giving me any radiation yet. There's one of the things I need. There's another thing. Don't mind if I do. Signed catcher's mitt. Oh yeah, that's signed alright. It's held up surprisingly well for 200 years. Take all the things. Oh, hello there. Oh, that gave me a fright. And then I one-shot him. No! So do you have to, it looks like you have to climb up from there to get that high, so that's why those enemies spawned where they did. Now it's radioactive. I can hear you saying something, Nick, but I can't hear what the thing is. There's the other thing over there. Oh, that was an enemy spawning. Ah, turn and face me. Damn it, I need to hit his face. Nick, stop making him turn. I need him to face me so I can shoot him in the face. Actually, let's just guarantee this shot. There we are. Oh, my brain. Oh, I'm dead. Right, good, I don't need a better than novice. There we are.
Got it.
Ooh, very nice. Yoink, 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 yoink. Yeah, it's the same baseball medal, right? What was I getting for each of these? It was like 200 caps, right? That's important. What else you got? Huh, I could have got up from the bottom floor. That's just a normal baseball. Fair enough. Whoop. Drug box. Alright, one thing to go. Rule of 3, something tough will spawn at this third one probably. I wonder if that's one of the developers. Matt Murdoch, something like that. Return to Mo Cronin. Alright, I think we're done here. Right, Nick, you just wallow in radioactive water. Yeah, let's teleport back to Diamond City and hand that in. And then I guess we're getting on a little bit here. That might be it. Keep forgetting you can teleport straight to the market as well. Can our hero stop Dr. Brainwash? The Unstoppables. So that's Grognark, Gnak the Barbarian, then the Silver Shroud or whatever it's called, and then the other ones I don't know. Decapitalists. Yeah, he was over here. I hope it was 200 per piece and not just for the entire thing.
Hey, Mo.
Any luck getting those relics? The future of baseball could depend on them.
Got them all right here.
I like your gumption. Let me take a look. This baseball. It's the real
100 per
deal.
one.
You'd sign one of these and give it to the children of anyone you killed on the field. Look at that card. See those numbers on the back? Tracks the count of enemies beaten to death by the players.
I don't think you know how baseball worked.
The leather on that man. Really good players use them to catch bullets. True fact there. That's everything on the list. Thank you. As far as I'm concerned,
what I will say though is Mo's version of baseball is a hell of a lot better than the actual thing. Without doubt. Well, I got an Unstoppable Wanderer achievement, although I don't think that's related to finishing that quest. That's related to leveling up to level 25. Alright, level 25. We can get the next perk of the Gunslinger. Can I get the next perk of Bloody Mercy? Bloody Mess? No, I cannot. Because I'd rather just get like an all-encompassing damage up. There's so many things I want. I want my base strength raised to get strong back. I want to be better at gun nut so I can customize my guns more. I want to get another rank of Gunslinger so I can keep on using pistols in the late game. I want hacking to be easier or better. I want my lockpicking better. There's too many things I want. Non-automatic pistols now do 40% more damage and have increased range. I'll take the other level Gunslinger. Then the next rank, I can still get it. And then the next rank, I can't. So is it at level 27 I unlock? Oh no, that's level 31 for the next tier of that. Level 31 for those. Yeah, there's too many things I want, damn it. Well, let's see. I can kind of put us on course for doing something next time. So what is next? Find the brewing machine. That was kind of close to Good Neighbor, wasn't it? So that area's kind of cleared out. Yeah, find the brewing machine. Yeah, I knew I passed the Shamrock Tap House. It was when I was going along the coast trying to find the route to get to the castle. Still should have went back and got dog meat, but whatever. Next time I'm in Sanctuary, naturally I'll do it then. I was hoping for the Kellogg inside Nick thing to kick in a bit more often. Like he gets a super offensive buff in combat or something. Taking a long time to load me in over here though. That's for damn sure. Come on now, seriously though. Oh, that's yeah, that's raiders. That's also a turret gun. Didn't I destroy that turret gun? I remember being here and clearing these out. Yeah, I remember passing through here. It's a good job I'm a good sniper. Central mass, by which I mean left arm, which now has a 0% chance to hit because he was turning super fast. Well, I guess I have been away from here for a while, so they respawned. .10mm pistol. I need I need money. Money and ammo. Yeah, I do remember clearing this out before, so it was just I've been away for so long they've started respawning. Also, we're going indoors somewhere. That's shotgun territory for sure. I really enjoy using this shotgun. Sweet roll. Let's see. That's repopulated too. I definitely emptied that ammo crate. Don't make me deliberately make you carry that. And there we are, Shamrock Tap House. Alright, let's have a quick gander at what the interior of this looks like, and then that is where we're going to end off until next time. We've to find the brewing machine, so that is what we'll be doing. Among other things. By all means tell me if I've missed a bobblehead in an area I've explored. Don't tell me where to look for them in advance. If I miss one, I can just go back and grab it off camera, it's fine. Well, we know it's... Oh, yeah, there's raiders in here, and apparently they heard me disarming their traps, but whatever. Alright, we'll be clearing out the scum next time. Until then, I hope you're still enjoying, and ta-ta for now.